It feels like you've just snorted 3 lines of cocaine, popped some acid, and decided to run naked through the streets while a festival's going on. While a Catholic festival's going on. It breaks every single rule, but then puts them all together backwards. Going into this series, Preacher, I knew just a little bit. But from the first episode, when you actually see the kid with basically an ass face, I knew I was on to comedy, dark comedy, / genius perfection in cinema. But when you're giving me an ass face, a girl with half her head blown off, a preacher that basically was a robber, and then we're not even talking about the vampire. Who came up with this stuff? It's a genius. But I'm going to tell you this. You need to stop everything immediately. Are you in the middle of intercourse? Stop. Go watch the series. Are you in the middle of fisting someone? Stop. Go watch the series. Are you in the middle of a bar fight? You gotta stop. Tell everybody, come on, we gotta go watch this series. This series has become my favorite series currently on television. Every single episode was another doorway into what? And what? And holy yes! Every single episode was a kick and a punch in the throat and the gonads. This is type of stuff we don't see on television. And I have to hand it to AMC for rolling this out. I mean, I have to hand it to Seth Rogen for capturing the essence of what it seems like is an unbelievable graphic novel. Which it is a graphic novel. It's a graphic novel by Garth Ennis. And I'm going to say this right off. Usually a first season does not grip me as much as this season did. I'm saying it. It is a perfect series. You have to like dark comedy, though. It's the absurd. It's the unbelievable. It is the ridiculous put into a package in a realistic manner that makes you want to be there. Dominic Cooper as Preacher, but this is his role for the taking, and he owns this thing so fucking well. Joseph Gilgun, I've never heard of this dude. He came out of nowhere. He's a vampire that really just does drugs and has sex with everybody. It's great. And Ruth Negga as Tulip O'Hare. I'm telling you, if you aren't in love with Ruth Negga after watching the series, I don't know how you couldn't be. You're not a human being. And then at the very end, when you weave all this together, this tapestry of incidentals, every single thing piles up until the end. Every little tiny thing is a butterfly effect for the end. It pays off. And I mean, look, we're not even talking about the secondary characters. What about the 2 dudes from heaven? That if you kill them, they just reappear. The writing on it is super smart. First season of Preacher, I'm giving this a 10 out of 10. This is my dream come true. This is what the epic beast loves. I love the dark. I love the absurd. But that brings me to the closer, which is the final episode. The final episode is someone walking into your house with a club and just clubbing you over the head and then grabbing like a s'more and shoving it in your mouth. It tastes so good but feels so bad to love it so much. So just hit the screen as hard as you can until something happens. The screen might break. It's okay, because you probably subscribed. That's way cooler because now you have a broken screen and you subscribed. I mean, you have proven to me that you are truly a beast. An epic beast just like me, which we all should be, okay?